Hello everyone, this is pholtos playing Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, and we are continuing our journey through the insane difficulty and the bonus puzzles. And today we shall take on Jasmine Rice. And we shall start. Let's see, who shall take on a snake? Well, a snake is well known for dealing with antelopes, so we'll go ahead and send out something that is not an antelope. Okay, let's see, what do we got here today? Well, we got this to this to this to this to that, and then yep. And this is why you gotta make sure you keep things all nice and smooth. Also, as you can see, that did not do as much as you probably hope it would do, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and just plop down another thing here. And then another, and another. And then another, and another, and another. Oh, it didn't work as I'd hoped. And then we'll do that. Alright. Counter your shenanigans with some of my own, but that's a problem. Okay, that was a little close. Reds to there to get the diamonds involved, to here, to that. And then do that. Okay. That was close. Let's go ahead and set things up so I have plenty of options here. Okay. Works. My goodness. You're going crazy there, aren't ya? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go crazy right back at ya. How does that feel, huh? I gotta wait around for stuff to go, but I'm gonna go crazy on ya. Is that enough for you? Nope, not yet. It's okay. We'll just hit you with some more. How about that? That enough for you? Nope. Okay. Phew. One of those, one of these. And there we go. You were quite the silly opponent there, Mr. Snack. But I am victorious with my mighty hedgehog named Chihuahua. I'm better than you. Oh, thank you very much, Jasmine Rice. Onwards we go. To the Mystical Chuck, well known for his mystical powers. He's very good. Alright, who's going to be good against a mystical power? Well, obviously a rabbit. Bring it on, Chuckles. Immediately hitting me with the combo. My goodness. Alright. Just immediately smacking me with that, huh? Oh, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Okay. Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna immediately go into counterattack mode. If I can help it, anyway. You to buckle my shoe. 3, 4. This is going poor. Boop. And then immediately start another big combo. Go for some more. Okay, that almost went bad. Boop. Now... yes. Sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Huh? Yeah, you lost. And you had the fun. Well, you continue to have the fun elsewhere. I'm going to go ahead and say hello to Price. How you doing? I'll see you later. We're gonna go do some puzzles. Alright, round 3. Let's see what you got. Starting with this lovely one right here. It's looking like I want to leave reds alone. And, well, I can do, I see. As you can see by this graph right here, it's close, but no. I would need to do something like this first. So, we'll do you, you are not correct. I doubt it requires me to do advanced tech. Something tells me it does not require me to do that. That seems a little silly. Okay. That's how you do it. No advanced tech, just had to make sure they all lined up well and make it all work out. The board is a portrait, and you must fill it in like a portrait. So it's this again. Just make it pretty like this, but no, you do this first, and then it all works out. See, it's basically that other one, except slightly renaissanced. And then it works. It's great. What do I see here? Well, I see skies of blue. I can do this to move them all there, but that seems silly. I can do this to immediately get rid of that. I can line these guys up and then do that, but no. Then I can do this. And this diamond is strange. I mean, I could sort of do that, but no. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do that, I do this. I do this, and I do this. There you go! Some of these solutions are a little wonky. I'm getting there, but getting to the point of figuring out what needs to go where when is wah. I mean, I do that, deal with this row, but no. So 2 3s for the blues, 7 for the purples, 3 and 3. I'm gonna need a 4. And then for the blues, I need to make sure not to accidentally do a 4. So for instance, I can do that. Though it's likely to be one smooth thing and not pieces. Because sure, I can do pieces, but yeah. I doubt this is it, but it's close, oh so close, oh my god, it's so close, look at that, it's so close, but no. It looked pretty, so my difference is, let's see, that instead? No. And this? So, this? No. No, I'm close, but no. This does feel like a step 1, though. That? That's it. Okay, how'd I do that? This. Then I moved that out of the way so I can line the greens back up. Okay, yes. One smooth combo. Although that one level did seem like I needed to do 2 combos because of the way it was set up a time or 2 ago. But it could have just been a weird odd one out situation. So immediately I see this. Also, I'm noticing there's a 5. Ooh, there's a 5. There's a 5. Can it jive with the 5? I don't know, but we're gonna say hello. Swap first. Then set up the 5. Then put that back in the way, and then make this. Wonderful. I appreciate a good combo. Now then, 3-6. Well, there's 4. If I ignore everything else and just set it up for like I was going to solve before, it would work. Ta-da! I love it when I just try and move something so that, okay, if the 4 works this way, what do I do with everything else to make it work? And then it just does. It's great. Well, this is what I see. But it's not that simple, unfortunately. It's not this simple, is it? No. If I swap it like that instead? Close, but no. If I do this... Ooh. Hello. Oh, no. Let's see. I need to drop the diamond in here. And then that all would be... I don't know why I'm mumbling. I was getting closer and closer. I could feel it, but something just wasn't clicking right. Well, for this one, I'm just doing this so I can observe here. I need to move a red and a blue A red and a blue are required. And this diamond. So I do this instead. There we go. Had to see which colors you had to move so that by the time everything finished, everything would be able to meet their mark. Because otherwise, there was no chance. And that is the required number. I've cleared half the rounds, but I still got 2 more to do. So we're gonna do those 2. What I immediately see on this one is the diamonds have to be like this. And... well, the diamonds have to be like that, but maybe not. I mean, it can't be as simple as just doing this. That would just be silly talk. It was as simple as that. You know what else is silly talk? Cherry, banana, grapefruit. Yeah. Bet you didn't see that one coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could have 2 4s, I could have a 3 and a 5. So if I want to set everything up so that it all works out, I'm just doing this as a goofy thing to start. Okay. My guess is that the 5s are going to be 5s. Ooh, what an intense guess. I mean, I can do something like this. It's not great, but I can do something like that. Oops. So, this sets up a 3 at the end. If I need to do a 3. But the reds are still weird. I need to find some way to suit my needs for these reds. They have to make a line plus a T by the point that the thing ends. And I only have 4 moves. Now they are somewhat in a row for an L. Like if this one drops down and these guys aren't in the way, then yes. Now this is probably going to be the move that starts thing, that does the combo, potentially. Now if I just set stuff up so that I end up with a lovely 5 happening at the end, it would look something like this, which is neatly close. So if I do this instead, no. And then I do that, and then I do this, it'll look like this, which is neat, but it's slightly wrong. So, swap those. Set up 5 and go. No. And this. Ooh. What if? What if? That is a good question. What if? So my current thought process is, this 5 is not the 5 that I need the yellow to be in, and by the end of this I need the 5 to be either a T or a plus or something of that nature. Now getting it to that point is going to be the tricky thing. I mean, it's not as simple as just bringing it down one. No. If I make the red like that, and then I do this. Close, but no. That won't do it. No. So theory currently is that to start. I could do this, and that's close. I could do this, and no. If I just do this and do nothing else, it's a mess. Shocker. If I move that over there, and then this, and then this, there's the 5s I needed to set up. Oh man, that was a lot rougher than it seemed to begin. The 5 being a nice red herring, just straight up set it like it needed to be done, as it was, really threw me through a loop. Ooh, I never bothered listening to this tune. Neat. Alright, so we're halfway through the puzzles and halfway through Insane. Hey, Oak!